We here, episode 25, back locked in. Unscripted sports with Marindale. What's up, man? How you feeling today?
What's up with you?
Chilling. Yeah, it's a good week of sports coming up. NCAA March Madness here.
Madness.
Good basketball, football news. We gonna get into March Madness later, of course, with some picks and everything. We can start with some NBA talk though. We didn't get to do that last week because we did straight football. We can talk about that Kyrie game winner first.
The lefty. From the fucking free throw line.
Across the middle. Going to your left.
That was tough.
Yeah, so.
That was tough. Do you think he the most skilled player in the game?
Oh, man. He the most skilled player in the game. He might be, man. I don't know. He might
When
be.
I'm talking about skill, I'm talking about like he do everything to get a bucket. Like he can score at all three levels. His handles already, you know, his shot. Like he's just skilled. I feel like he's the most skilled player in the game. Now there's a lot of skilled people in the game, but Kyrie different. Like he just do a lot of different shit, a lot of skillful shit, and it just look pretty.
He might be. You caught me on guard. I didn't get to get a chance to think about that question. He definitely in the top 3 for sure.
Yeah.
So I would have to think on that, but it's very, very debatable. And, you know, he's in that conversation. For him to be 6'2", 6'3", the best handle in NBA history, probably the best finisher under the rim.
Under the rim finisher.
Yeah, it's a great shooter. Can score anywhere. He might be.
Yeah, I got him as as one of the most skilled.
He's your favorite basketball player.
That is true.
Everybody in the league talks so highly of him, so I wouldn't be. It's not a wrong answer. He's definitely up there for sure. But for Dallas and Kyrie did that game winner to beat Denver like that, that was a much needed win for them, and I'm sure that get them confidence potentially going to the playoffs if they even see them.
Yeah. So
Denver is a hard out, and to get a game like that, that's tough. So, but yeah, that was the talk of Sunday, all online everywhere. Just that Kyrie game winner going to the left with the left-handed floater.
Yeah.
Hook shot floater.
He's just
Yeah, it looked like he was just practicing in it too. Just
yeah, Kyrie nasty, bro.
Yeah,
he different.
Not many people in the league could do that with their non-dominant hand.
But he left-handed. He said he was left-handed. Well, he ambidextrous.
Don't mess my narrative up like that.
Bro, I'm just saying, bro.
But that was insane. Over Jokic too, 7-footer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. I wanted to get into Stephen A. Smith. He apologized to Zion, and he's now trying to give the Pelicans some support. They've been on a nice little streak. So Zion been on a heater. His last 5 games has been 23, 27, 33, 34, and 26. And they've been 4-1 in that span.
They say he lost about 25 pounds. Yeah. You can see the difference though. Like they put a side-by-side picture, and it looked like completely different than how before the All-Star break. So whatever he doing is just
keep doing it.
Yeah, I guess just keep doing it because
he been dominating. Like I said, New Orleans is 7-3 in their last 10 games, and they only 1 game behind the Clippers, which we can talk about them in a second. But New Orleans is 41-26, and Zion been balling out. So I just want to give him his credit and props where it's due, since he was getting killed in the media so much. So
yeah, nah.
That was your boy Stephen A, man.
Nah, Stephen A was on some bullshit.
But yeah, also since we're talking about that, the Pelicans is at 41-26, Clippers 42-26, 25. Only a 1 game lead on the Pelicans. They've been losing a lot since the All-Star break.
Mm-hmm.
And these old heads keep getting injured and stuff.
Yeah. Paul George said they ain't have no identity. Like, he felt like they ain't have an identity to the team.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you watch them, you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just go play for real. You got Ty Lue, you got Kawhi, you got PG.
Yeah.
Russ and Harden. So just go play, make it work. But I do think going into these, I mean, they probably got like 14, 13 more games left.
Mm-hmm.
I think they should try to find some type of identity right now.
Yeah.
To, you feel me? You get it going before the playoffs start.
It's looking scary for them.
Yeah.
They sitting at the 4th seed right now. They only got a 1 game lead on the Pelicans, but in the West, you could keep falling down them standings. You're gonna be somewhere you don't want to be.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's not the right time for them to be getting hurt, especially Paul George missed a few games. Kawhi had got hurt, beat up. James missed a game or two. And this is time to get back on track. So it's scary. A lot of people are noticing that the Clippers been banged up and losing some games. So
yeah,
it's scary. We'll see what happens and how it plays out. The Clippers got 13 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15, 16 games left. So they still could keep their spot. But
it depends on how everything goes. But they can they can pick it up. I feel like they hit a stride. So once they get back to that, like, they'll be good going into the playoffs. They just gotta stay healthy. That's their biggest concern. Is staying healthy.
Yeah.
So
stay healthy and staying pat in that 4th spot, because you don't want to somehow find your way falling to 6, because that's where Denver's at right now. And then
what, 6?
3. So
they have faced Denver in the first.
Yeah, they only that 6th spot Sacramento right now, and Clippers only got a 3-game lead. So
yeah, I think they're gonna pick it up. I feel like they're gonna pick it up.
Yeah, we're gonna see how they play out with that.
Yeah,
scary. What else I had on here? Oh, the Suns. Let's talk about the Phoenix Suns. Let's talk about a team falling. They fell out of the top 6 spot, and right now they're sitting at 8 in the West in the play-in. So they would play Dallas today in the play-in game.
I don't know what happened to them.
Yeah. And they got the hardest remaining schedule in the league.
They gotta pick that shit up. Are you gonna be in the play? Like, I don't know what to say about the Suns, bro. Like, they was playing good. Like, all of them came back playing. They lost to Milwaukee the other night with no Giannis, right?
Yeah.
So it's like teams like that you gotta beat. Not saying Dame couldn't carry it like he carried it, but like, it's 3 against 1.
Yeah, take advantage.
Yeah, bro. He went in there with Bobby Portis and fucked y'all up.
Yeah, Bobby Portis had 31 too.
He had 5 threes at the half. I swear to God, he had 5 threes at the half, making his eyes big as shit. So like, games like that, I feel like the Suns gotta win. Like, they just gotta win them kind of games.
Yeah, Dev look back.
It's no excuse at this point.
Some have been beat up on their team all year. One of their best 3. Now they back again. They gotta pick it up. It's gonna be
like, I mean, everybody hurt. Like, it's around that time everybody's gonna be hurt, but that can't just be the same excuse for the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah.
Like, oh, one of our stars went down. If one went down, you still got 2 more. That's the whole point of a big 3. All 3 haven't been out.
Yeah. And KD been kind of ghosting in the 4th.
Yeah, like, he went one for like 10 or something in his last 4th quarters.
Yeah.
So it's like, KD got to step it up. So it's nothing you can say. It's nothing you can really, like, you can't use that I'm hurt excuse.
Yeah,
you got 3 stars.
82 games in the season. Every team's been through it.
Yeah, it's like, the I'm hurt. Our team haven't been healthy. Nobody team healthy. The Sixers is missing Embiid. Like, we're fighting in a fucking playing spot right now. Maxi's still going out winning game source. and he's not on the level as KD, Devin Booker, or Bradley. But like, you feel me? So it's like, what? Why do you have a bunch of excuses? Because you hurt. Everybody's hurt. So I just feel like Phoenix got to step it up, and KD got to score in the fourth. You keep being passive, like you keep deferring to Depot and Bradley Beal.
Yeah.
Like I seen him gave up an open shot the other day to Grayson Allen. We down. Why the fuck I want Grayson Allen shooting threes from 28 feet? No.
You don't want him to take that shot?
Nah, man, nah. Not Grayson Allen. Like, he can hit the shot. Like, if he hot, he hot. But I don't think he was hot in that stretch right there on that fast break. I'm not giving that ball to Grayson Allen. But so on the Stars, like, they got to come to play.
Yeah, but the good thing about it is they only a half game out from number 6. But
yeah, but the
hardest remaining schedule is going to be difficult too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, your next 16 games is about to be hard as shit.
Yeah, you still got Denver on the schedule. You still got OKC. Still got the Clippers twice. Still got the Pelicans twice. Still got Minnesota twice. Still got Cleveland. So yeah.
you gotta win at least 11 out of these 16 games. Like, you gotta do something, bro. Something like 9, 8. Like, you gotta win these games. Like, you gotta do something.
It ain't looking too good for them boys in Phoenix.
Yeah, like, I don't want to hear nothing else about Phoenix, bro. If they get locking in the play-in and then they lose in the play-in to Luka and them, I don't want to talk about Phoenix. I don't want to talk about Kevin Durant. I don't give a damn about Devin Booker or Bradley Beal at this point because what y'all doing?
And Big 3 being a play-in team, that's crazy.
That kind of talent, we a play-in team?
Yeah, regardless of the situation, y'all. Yeah, we'll see how Phoenix do though. They still got 16 more games. They lose, that would be a great matchup for play-in though.
That's what I'm saying. And then I feel like Dallas got an edge. I don't care if Devin Booker and Luka friends now. He can't fuck with Luka.
Man, they not friends. Devin Booker seeing what Luka did to him. I was like,
yeah, I'm gonna stay on this nigga good side.
Yeah.
I can't fuck with this thing.
Yeah, basically.
40-point triple-double game winning shots. Laughing in my face. Devin Booker better than me. Would have put Luka on his ass.
You too worried about them sneakers, man.
Yeah, bro. You trying to look good on the court, bro. You're not Kobe, brother. You're not the Mamba, bro.
Yeah.
That's your favorite player, but you are not him. Nowhere close. Get that out your head.
Oh, man.
Mamba mentality. You don't have it. It's not in you, brother. Pause. It's like, it's not. All right, come on.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens with Phoenix. They got to close the season out strong. I wanted to briefly go to the Eastern Conference. The number 4 and 5, they kind of a little bit separated for what we got going on in the East. The Knicks and Orlando at that 4 or 5. Orlando got a 2-game lead on Philly. Philly got a half-game lead on Indiana, and then Indiana got a half-game lead on Miami. So it's only 1 game separating the Sixers, Pacers, and Heat. So
I had a question. What happened to Tyrese Halliburton?
I still think he banged up. That's my personal opinion.
His hamstring, right?
Yeah, that's what I think, but I know he's been getting killed a lot, but
he went 1 for 16 in his last.
His threes, right?
Yeah, his threes, bro.
Yeah, I feel like with that 65-game rule that got implemented, he wanted to try to play and stuff. He's still trying to play through it, but I don't think he's 100%.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's a dumbass rule, bro. That rule is risking players' health.
Yeah, so for me, ever since he came back, he still didn't look 100%, but
like he's not moving the same.
So we'll see what happens with that. I expect Indiana to stay as a play-in team, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Knicks been looking good though.
Yeah, Knicks went in Golden State last night. Got that win.
Without OG Anunoby and your boy Julius.
That ain't gonna come back jacking shots. Hey, yo, he about to get up at least 15 shots a game in the playoffs. Damn.
Yeah. So yeah, come show his dominance.
Yeah, he gotta let the team know it's still his team. It's not his team no more. Bro. It's his Brunson team, bro. You're a passenger.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get up out of this offseason. That's the Villanova Knicks. It's over for
them. Right. You don't fit in.
Yeah.
You don't fit in. But the Knicks have been playing well.
Yeah.
Who else? What's another team? Cleveland. Yeah, I was thinking about Cleveland. Yeah. Boston been playing.
Yeah.
Playing very well.
Next week we'll get into some MVP discussions and potentially first team or NBA, things like that. So as we get closer to the playoffs, we'll be able to have a bigger discussion on those things.
And wait for the playoffs.
Damn, 82 game season. Like some days is slow news.
Nah, facts. There ain't a lot going on.
Yeah, nothing crazy. Well, we could get into the NFL.
The few trees that's been happening.
So we had plenty of discussions about Justin Fields already and where he could potentially go. We had discussions about where Russell Wilson would go. We didn't think they both was going to end up in Pittsburgh.
There's no fucking way.
So Justin Fields got traded just for a 6th-round pick, 2015 6th-round pick. It could change to a 4th-round pick with his playtime, but that's still a great bargain for.
That is disrespectful.
It is disrespectful. So
that is fucking disrespectful.
They said it was a couple other quarterbacks that had higher markets than him, which is like crazy.
Zach Wilson better not be one of them.
No, Zach Wilson's still on the Jets as of now.
All right. I'm just saying. Nah, but Justin Fields in Pittsburgh, I mean, I can kind of see what Mike Thompson got going on.
Mike Tomlin?
Yeah, like if Russell Wilson fuck up, you can go to Justin Fields.
Yeah, that's the best part about it. You got Wilson on a 1-year deal. He got to play and keep his spot. You got a young quarterback right behind him who wants to get in there. So it's going to make Russ better, and it's going to push Justin Fields to be better too. So
I think, yeah, because now I think the offense is going to be way better. Because now they got 2 quarterbacks that can play at a high level.
Yeah, I think Mike Tomlin going to try to implement Justin Fields as
like on like a wildcat type.
Yeah, get him in there for sure.
Option plays type shit like that. I can see that too.
Justin Fields gonna be the future quarterback in Pittsburgh.
I mean, that's not bad.
Yeah,
like, that's not bad. Russell Wilson on a 1-year deal. If you play like shit, you get your team early. He got weapons around him. Najee Harris in the backfield, George Pickens, a couple of weapons.
Brandon Ayuk soon.
Yeah, they said that Brandon Ayuk was just interested in the Steelers. That's not bad. That's not a bad pickup neither.
Yeah.
Now you got 2 receivers. They defense is their defense.
Every year.
So that's not a bad situation for Justin Fields.
Not at all.
It's just
you got to wait.
Russell Wilson in a way, bro.
Yeah.
Like now, if you play like shit, and then they like, all right, look, we just gonna go to Justin Fields right now. Like, cause you can see like Pittsburgh is trying to go make a deep playoff run. Like especially if they go get Ayuk, I feel like they trying to do something to make a playoff run.
Yeah.
In the future, instead of just having winning seasons, like he trying to win in playoffs. So that's not a bad pickup.
Yeah.
And you got him for a 6th pick.
Yeah. I like that for Justin Fields. He gets to learn experience. He gets to be behind Russ, and he's going to get some play time. But
yeah, Super Bowl winning quarterback.
Denver don't got a quarterback that's better than Justin Fields. Minnesota don't got a quarterback that's better than Justin Fields. Vegas, we don't have a quarterback better than Justin Fields. Patriots don't have a quarterback better than Justin Fields. Washington, so be it. They might take one in the,
it's mad people.
Yeah. They might take it in the draft, but still, like, teams ain't even try to give him a chance.
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't understand why, though. Like, when he's healthy, he does what he, like, he's still one top young quarterbacks to me.
Yeah, that second half of the last season,
Like he picked it up, like they was winning games.
And I don't like how Chicago made all these moves. Since we could talk about Chicago and Fields, you finally gave him a weapon in DJ Moore. DJ Moore had his best season last year. Justin Fields was balling out, and then you go trade for Keenan Allen
just to give up to Caleb Williams.
Yeah, exactly. So Caleb Williams will come in with a great 1-2 punch, and you never tried to
possibly the best route runner.
Yeah.
In the game, like so, it's like you could do all this for a rookie, but you couldn't do this for your starting quarterback.
4 years, you didn't do anything to help Justin Fields, but bring DJ Moore, and they had 1 year together.
And Justin Fields was hurt most of that year,
yeah.
So it's like you was done with him.
Yeah,
he didn't have a coordinator. He switched it every year. He didn't have the weapons until last year. Now you trying to give up on him. I would still draft Caleb Williams, but he would come off the bench. It happens before, like it happens, like they can. He's a rookie. He's not entitled to a starting position just because he's the number 1 draft pick. To me, like, do you think he's ready to go up against NFL talent? Do you think he's ready to see these different coverages he's about to see? So it's like you're gonna throw him in there. If he play like shit with the weapons you gave him, then y'all gonna crucify them talking about he's not the number 1. He shouldn't have been this. He shouldn't have been that.
Yeah.
So if I was Chicago, me personally, I would have kept Justin Fields.
Yeah.
But I guess
they wanted to do what they had to do, but
yeah,
it's gonna be crazy to see them throw in a number 1 pick so early. You know, QBs usually sit out a year or 2.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, even if you did have plans to, all right, end of the season, if we not winning how we supposed to be winning, or we feel like we winning with these weapons, let's get Caleb Williams in there to see how he play with these weapons, or to see if we got to go switch around and get somebody else for next year.
They had to go get another vet QB though,
like to back him up. Like he needs somebody to guide him through this season. Like he's a rookie.
Yeah.
Who they back up?
Tyson Badgett.
He won that 1 game. That's all I remember for in Green Bay. He won that
D2 legend.
Yeah, he won that 1 game in Green Bay. That's all I remember him for.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm not an owner. I'm not a GM.
Yeah. Let's talk about your GM, Kenny Pickett.
I mean,
starting QB.
He's okay backup.
Starting QB in Philly.
Starting with what? The XFL? Fucking starting for the Eagles.
Oh man.
He's an okay backup.
Nah, man, that boy ran for the smoke as soon as they signed Russ, man.
He asked for a trade?
Yeah. As soon as when they signed Russ, from what I seen, he didn't want to be there after they brought Russ in. He ducked the smoke, man.
Oh, he wanted them.
Yeah.
Oh, he might as well just go ahead. So why the fuck you wanted to get traded to Philly then?
He said he felt like it was time to move on.
Bitch, you was there for 2 years.
First round pick for 2 years. He said it felt like it was time to move on. He was ducking the smoke, man. That's from my opinion. He was ducking the smoke. As soon as Russ signed that contract,
he got up out of there.
Yeah.
Bro, you play with 2 gloves on, bro.
Now you really not gonna play.
That's what I'm saying. You think you gonna come to Philly and play, bro? Jalen Hurts get hurt, he's still gonna play. Mm-hmm. You're not playing in Philly, bro.
And y'all like y'all backup quarterback. I got was it Tanner? Mm-hmm. So like you might be number 3 to be honest. Yeah. They said y'all like him a lot as a backup.
Nah, he okay. Like in preseason, he be doing his thing. Mm-hmm. I just don't think like he's a solid backup. So that's why. That's why I understand if they go get other backups. But Kenny Pickett is coming like he gonna do something in Philly because he grew up an Eagles fan.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, bro. I didn't know he was running from the smoke, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. I just thought they traded him because they got Russ and they was going to get Justin Fields.
From what I seen online was he saw the Russ news. Uh-huh. I guess he didn't feel comfortable with it, and he said, like, y'all can move me.
Oh, he's a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, Kenny Pickett is a bitch. Oh,
that's man. What I seen.
Oh, man. Now I really hope he don't play this year. Oh, he about to get all preseason reps. That's what he get. I mean, it's his fault. Like, what the fuck? You played terrible. What you expect? To be the starting quarterback and Russell Wilson come off the bench? Nah, bro. Nah. Yeah, y'all was gonna fight for that starting spot.
He said he sees the Eagles as a reset and give him confidence.
But you still in PA.
Yeah.
You only a couple hours away.
He said it just felt like it was time from the things that transpired. I want to get a chance to go somewhere else to continue to grow my career. I just think it's a good reset. I think getting a chance to play on this team in that quarterback room with a couple great guys, helping these guys out any way I can, and just be ready if my number's called somewhere down the road.
Ain't gonna happen. Somewhere down the road.
I don't get it. You have a better chance of playing in Pittsburgh instead of Philly.
No, I'm saying no, but he said quarterback room. Don't give me room. That's the field.
He's a bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
There were rumblings that the former first round pick was unhappy when the front office signed Russell Wilson, and that's when he asked for a trade. It says, I think the communication is what it is. It was behind closed doors. So that means, I asked for a trade. What is he?
He's a bitch, bro. He's a bitch. I don't understand, though, like, what are you getting out? Like, but you're getting traded to a pretender, right? That got a franchise quarterback already.
You ain't going to Minnesota or something to compete with Sam Darnold.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
playing behind a.
You think you're gonna come into Philly in a training camp and outshine just Jalen Hurts?
Yeah, you playing behind a QB that led his team to a damn Super Bowl.
His first full year starting. So it's like, what do you think is gonna happen in Philly, bro? You're gonna be a backup. Yeah, you're gonna be in the quarterback room. I get that. But it's no, like...
And no knock to Jalen Hurts.
I was about to say,
I'd rather learn more from Russell Wilson.
Because he won Super Bowls.
He's been in the league longer. That's more experience for you, Kenny Pickett. And then he's older, so...
You a few years younger.
You brought him on a 1-year deal. If Russ don't play good, I get my spot back. I just learned from him. I could take that knowledge in and get better.
I think that's what Pittsburgh thought the idea was going to go in.
I thought it was too.
He learned from Russell Wilson to know the little ins and outs of like stuff, and then he get that starting job back.
Yeah,
but he running somewhere.
He running from the smoke because he ain't got work. Mitchell Trubisky, he could beat out Mitchell Trubisky in them, but when you get some competition, first thing you do is run. Yeah, I'm cool.
Bro, you're throwing terrible because you play with 2 gloves, bro. You throw with a glove when you're throwing hand, it's crazy.
And you got little hands, they said.
Yeah, like, you ain't a quarterback, bro. You an office guy. Like, go in the office. You suck. You just our backup. You're going to be our backup. It's not, you're not going to start.
Yeah.
Why leave Pittsburgh? You was upset because they signed Russell Wilson on a 1-year deal?
Yeah, that was wild. So, yeah.
He's a bitch.
Yes, I agree. I got to clap it up, though. Big bag chase for Keenan Allen.
Yeah.
Los Angeles Chargers came to him and said, yeah, we need you to take a pay cut. My man said, I just had the best year of my career. Why you going to take y'all to take my money? They sent him to Chicago. But, yeah, I'm not. If I just had the best year of my career receiving, I'm getting older. We've been losing a lot of games. Why am I taking a pay cut? If we gonna keep losing, I'm gonna get my money.
And it ain't for me. Like, what I'm doing wrong? But I just had one of those amazing years.
Yeah.
And you want me to take a pay cut? Send my ass to Chicago too.
Yeah.
That's alright. It's crazy.
Yeah.
LA, Chicago, but it is what it is.
Hey man.
Bruh.
You want me to take a pay cut?
Fuck no.
Nah.
Tell that quarterback to take a pay cut.
Yeah.
Tell his stupid ass to take a pay cut.
Hey,
you gonna trade me?
They traded him real quick too.
To Chicago.
Anyways, don't cut me for a pay cut. I just had my best career.
Yeah.
Remember that season? That's hilarious.
Yeah, we need you to take a pay cut. Fuck you.
You know, I'm glad you're out of our division, or my division. So, but yeah, that was I'm glad he stayed with his money and did that. So we'll see what else. Yeah, well deserved. It's not a lot of NFL news either. Free agency done slowed up after the first 2 days. So we'll see if anything else big happens or any trades. The draft is next month. So
yeah, we're not talking about any pro days or none of that.
yeah, it's a lot going on. JJ McCarthy keep shooting up the board though for some reason.
Yeah, they screaming the Giants got him in a lock. Like,
Yeah, they somewhere had him as a top 4. So
he must kill that his pro day, but you would never know from us because we won't talk about it.
Yeah, we'll be talking about the draft. So Selection Sunday, NCAA. We hear March Madness. Sheesh. Before we even start, I had some snubs that didn't get in. You know, with some bids stolen. I feel like Oklahoma had a good chance, but they didn't get a lot of quad 1 wins. They kept losing to like them top Big 12 teams. So
I think that's all that matters the most. Like, you gotta put on the fight against these quad 1 teams.
You can't keep running into Houston and Kansas and Iowa State. Yeah.
You're never going to get in a tournament like that.
So I'm fine with that snub because they started the season like 17-3, and it's a lot of losses. I feel like St. John's should have got in. They went on a run at the end. The Big East ain't get a lot of respect this year. Seton Hall, they had a great year. They went 20-12, and they was in the semifinals, I believe. Providence had a good year. Pittsburgh, they put up a good fight in the ACC, but those are some teams that were snubbed. They had Indiana State on here too. They was like 27-5, and they lost in the championship to Drake in a close game. So tough marbles, but
fuck it. You ain't in the tournament. You gotta play better. There's nothing else you can say.
Yeah, the 1 seeds in the East was UConn, South Houston, Midwest Purdue, and then the West North Carolina. We're not gonna get into our. Should we get into our pick? Our final? Who you got winning it all? You want to do that?
If I'm being biased.
Oh yeah, I'm being biased. I'm picking North Carolina.
Yeah, if I'm being biased, I got Kentucky.
Yeah, bro. All right, we're gonna do. I'm biased real quick.
Fuck it, bro. I got Kentucky winning it all, bro. I don't care.
I'm biased. I got Houston or UConn or North Carolina. I was like. Yeah, Houston, they got a little bit exposed in that game on Saturday, but that's a story for another day. UConn 31-3, they got the #1 overall seed.
They got the hardest bracket though. Like,
yeah.
They did them dirty. Now that I look at it, bro, they did them dirty, bro.
Yeah.
Illinois, Iowa State.
State, Auburn. Yeah.
San Diego State.
UAB. Those are all conference winners.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's crazy. So they got to fight like hell. But
yeah, Iowa State just smacked Houston by like 20 points. And then you gotta come and potentially play them in the Elite 8.
Auburn, they tough.
Auburn, they just to the SEC.
They tough, bro. They so tough. So it's like UConn got to fight through that. That's the East Division, right? East Conference.
And then either Florida Atlantic, I'm not saying they tough, but they got the experience from last year going to the Elite 8 Final Four. So that would be tough. Houston, they got the South Division. They got Duke in there. They got Kentucky, Marquette.
That's a tough division.
James Madison, 31-3. They was good this year. Florida's tough. Texas A&M was tough. It's a lot of good teams.
You don't know what the tournament like. Any 1 seed can lose. We've seen that already.
Yeah, Midwest, Purdue, Tennessee, Creighton, McNeese, Gonzaga, South Carolina, and then in the West, North Carolina. Michigan State will always be tough. Mississippi State a tough team. Alabama, Baylor, Arizona. It's tough.
Now that you say all the teams, a lot of the brackets are tough.
Yeah. So. Who is your? I asked you earlier. Who's your surprise team? You think?
McNeese.
They play Gonzaga. They sit in the Midwest. They the number 12 seed, but they're 30-3. It were one of 4 teams that had 30 wins coming into this tournament. That's scary. You'd be 30-3.
Yeah, Gonzaga is not the Gonzaga we used to.
Yeah.
Like, we not.
Name one player on Gonzaga.
Ye can't either. So I can't either, so I'm not even going to try. But I just feel like Mies is tough. I seen their game on TV. I seen how they play.
Conference tournament.
The intensity, like, they run around. So, and they got a couple people that can score the ball. So, yeah. I think if they get hot in the right setting, they can surprise a lot of teams. That's all I got.
I have 2 actually.
Who?
Maybe 3. I like UAB just because they got Eric Gaines. He tough. They call him little baby Ja. But,
bro, is he jumping out the gym like Ja, bro?
He jump out the gym. He jump out the gym.
But is it like Ja?
He get up. But he don't be like, he be chilling though. Like, I'll show you after we get done. But I just want him to win the game. They play San Diego State though, so that's tough. But
it's gonna be a real tough game, bro.
I might have James Madison over Wisconsin in the first round. James Madison, they 31-3. Wisconsin 22-13. But James Madison is tough.
I did too. They ain't.
Yeah. And then my other surprise team, I had Grand Canyon. They got experience. They got the one kid. He nice. He averaged like 20-something a game. They sitting at 29-4. They got a tough game against St. Mary's, but
yeah, St. Mary's got a bunch of fundamental players.
Yeah, every year.
Back screen, cut, pass and cut.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we can do predictions. Get to the Elite 8. So that's the top 2 teams in each bracket.
Let me pull out my notes.
Yo.
I say notes. Pussy ass nigga.
Yeah. I might have these boys getting upset actually too. I ain't gonna say it yet.
Who, UConn?
No. We can talk about them first, but we'll get into it.
Fuck.
They might be food. Fuck. I'll put them there though. Man, I'll take the upset. Forget it. I'll write it down.
All right. I got my Elite 8. Wait, my Elite 8? Yeah, I got my Elite
8. All right, you want to start with the East?
Oh, yeah, we can start with the East.
What's the 2 teams you got coming out the East?
I got UConn. And I got Illinois.
Oh, Illinois.
I think they'll beat Iowa State.
You think so?
Yeah.
That's tough. They both conference champions, and then Terrence Shannon had that 40 clip in the championship.
Yes.
So I wouldn't be surprised about it. They've been kind of under the radar all year. Well, both are teams, but
yes,
that's going to be a good Sweet 16 matchup. I feel like Auburn is the second best team in that.
In the conference. In
that bracket. But they're going to run into UConn earlier.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, once they get to, like, the Sweet 16, I think it is.
That's when they play, yeah.
They'll play UConn. So, it's like, what the how do I see them beating UConn?
Yeah, Bruce Pearl said his goal was to win the SEC and then win the national championship. So, you had to go to UConn to do it, but... Yeah, in the East, I got UConn, and I'll go Iowa State. I just feel like what they did to Houston 3 days ago, it showed a lot. So I feel like that Illinois and Iowa State in the Sweet 16 going to be a great matchup, but I got Iowa State taking that, and I have UConn and Iowa State.
Okay.
Yeah. What conference did you want to go to the South next?
We can go to the South.
I think I know who you picking here too.
Yeah, boy. Fuck. The South. I got Houston and Kentucky.
Yeah, I got the same one as well. I feel like the tournament is what Kentucky is. I'm not gonna say made for. Never mind. I just gotta say it like 3 years.
No. Say what you're saying. Bro.
I'm lying to myself.
Anybody can get hot, and we got one person on our team. Gotta shoot the fucking lights out the gym.
Calipari don't win, man. He ain't win since the Brown, man.
Bro, listen, man. He sent his kids.
It's college. We're not talking about NBA. We're talking about college.
Things. Look at the people in
college
in the NBA right now.
Are we talking about college or are we talking about NBA? We're talking about college basketball right now. We already passed the NBA segment.
Basketball, brother.
We already passed the NBA segment.
Anyway, I got Kentucky and I got Houston coming out.
Yeah, I got Houston and Kentucky as well.
Yeah.
Duke won't beat Houston, I don't think, if they ever met up. Marquette and Kentucky would be a good game. I think that'll be a tough out, but I think Kentucky gets past them.
I want to smoke them niggas, bro.
So yeah, my two in the South would be Houston and Kentucky as well. We go Midwest. I know my predictions. I think I know who you will pick too.
Yeah, I got Tennessee. And I got Purdue just got their ass whooped, bro. I don't feel comfortable picking these niggas for
Tennessee just got smacked too.
Why not? Tennessee different though.
I agree.
Fuck it. Tennessee and Purdue.
Ooh. I made a...
You made a wild ass pick, I see.
It ain't wild. I got Tennessee coming up, and I got TCU.
Yeah.
If you look at that top bracket though.
I'm looking. Hold on.
Yep.
I'm looking.
TCU got Utah State first round. That's gonna be a good game, of course. But TCU got a bunch of seniors and graduates on their team, led by Jameer Nelson Jr. They get past Utah State. I don't ever believe in Purdue, no matter what. They've been.
I don't believe in them motherfuckers neither. Even we seen what happened
exactly.
last year, so I don't believe in them neither. But I just think this year, like, they have no choice but to get to that. Like, they have no choice because this is crazy, bro. You can't keep being a number one seed or a top seed in these brackets and you losing and shit. So
yeah, I'm going with TCU though. But then after if TCU and Purdue play, after that matchup, you gotta look at the next 4 teams. It's Kansas and Stanford. Kansas, their best player is gonna be out, and Hunter Dickinson is beat up. So like, they look like they food. Gonzaga, you can't name one person on Gonzaga, and then McNeese is tough. I'm going with TCU up there. That's gonna be my surprise pick.
That is a surprise pick.
Tennessee,
but it ain't really a surprise because it makes sense.
And then Tennessee, I got Tennessee coming getting there though. I feel like Virginia would be tough if they play Texas, and they'll be tough against Tennessee potentially too. But then South Carolina was also good as well. So that bottom half of the Midwest is tough too.
They bracket is all good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. South Carolina was tough. Creighton was tough. Oregon had caught fired. They stole a bid too because they was on the bubble too, and they ended up winning their conference. So it's tough. So.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with TCU though. That'd be my surprise pick to get to the Elite 8, 6, 6.
Man.
And then the West. Who was your West predictions?
My West predictions are, hold on, I just had it. Y'all.
I'm sorry I lied to you, Martin. I don't want to go to Arizona.
North Carolina. I got North Carolina and Baylor. I like Baylor.
I'm not mad at it.
I like Baylor.
For me, I've seen so many Baylor games this year. It's like a lot of up and downs, but I'm not mad at it though because the Big 12 was a very hard conference this year. I got North Carolina and I got Arizona. We get the Caleb Love against UNC matchup, and that'll be.
No, yeah, my fault. I told you my picks earlier. It was North Carolina and Arizona.
Yeah.
That's me looking at that dumbass bracket. I got North Carolina and Arizona.
Yeah, that'll be a great reunion matchup in the Elite 8.
Like, he gonna knock y'all the fuck off. That's what I said, bro.
You better worry about Long Beach State.
I don't even know Long Beach State. That's in California?
Yeah.
Nobody worry about them Crips.
But I got Carolina, Arizona over there. Next week, after they play this weekend, we could get into who actually survive our predictions and make our picks then, because it's a lot, 68 teams.
Bro, we should have made a bracket.
Oh yeah, that would have been tough.
We should have made a bracket.
Damn, I got the Yeah, next week we'll have a little bracket up. We'll have a bracket up.
Yeah, we'll bracket up.
The round of 32, Sweet 16, Elite 8.
Shit, we might even do it this week.
Yeah.
Before the tournament really starts.
Yeah, that's tough. We about to do that. We gonna work on that.
We can do that. We're gonna have a bracket. We're gonna post a bracket on our social medias, man.
Yeah, for sure. They announced the All-Americans too.
They did?
Yeah. You know, RJ Davis made it, of course.
Yeah, he's 25.
No, why you keep saying that?
Bro, North Carolina got the oldest team in college.
I said RJ Davis. I didn't name a team.
Bro, North Carolina, and I'm telling you, y'all got the oldest team in college basketball,
That's just simply not true. I just told you TCU got a team full of seniors and graduates.
So do y'all.
No, we don't.
Yes, y'all do, bro.
We got one graduate, one senior, and everybody else is younger.
Bro, Amon Baycott is old enough to drink, bro. Like he's old enough to sit at the bar and drink.
The first team All-American, RJ Davis, Zach Edey, Dalton Connett, of course, Tristan Newton from UConn, bucket, and Jamal Shedd. That's a tough 5. Second team, Hunter Dickinson, Deron Holmes from Dayton, Tyler Collette from Marquette, he tough. Mark Sears from Alabama, the guard, and Kyle Filipowski. Yeah. Third team, Caleb Love, Terrence Shannon, Baylor Shireman from Creighton, the shooter, Johnny Broom from Auburn, and Jaden Ledee from San Diego State. I'm not familiar with him, but
not familiar with your game, brother.
Yeah, San Diego State, they play over there in the Pacific.
Yeah. Too late for me.
Yeah. But yeah, next week we'll have that updated brackets for you and things like that. Make our picks, of course, after they play. But hopefully we'll have some more NFL news, some bigger things happen. Pause. So don't do that. But yeah, follow us on social media platforms, Unscripted Sports. Keep locking in with us. Please subscribe to our YouTube. We posting there every week. Relax. Keep following us. Keep locking in with us. Peace.